Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. In this video, we will learn how to find the distance between a point and a line. But first, how do we define the distance between a point and a line? Here in the diagram, we have a line and there is a point here. We can draw many lines that connect this point to this line, like this one, this one. So there are many possibilities. Now the distance between a point and a line is defined as the shortest distance out of these. So you're looking at the length of the segment from the point x1 and y1 in the diagram to the nearest point on the line. And this happens when this segment actually is perpendicular to the line. So this angle here is 90. Then this length is the distance between the point and the line. So that is how we define the distance. Now, how we can compute it? There is a formula that we can use to get the distance. So let's look at the formula to compute this distance. If the line is given by this equation, ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This is known as the standard form, and the point is x1, y1. Then the distance between this point and that line is given by this equation. Absolute value of a x1 plus by1 plus c divided by the square root of a squared plus b squared. So now let's look at examples to apply this. So our first example is to find the distance between the point 2 and 3 to the line y equal to 2x plus 1. So to solve this, the first thing to notice here is that the line is not given in the standard form. So we need first to put it in the standard form. Now this is easy. We can move all the terms to one side. So if we move the 2x to the left, that gives us minus 2x plus y. And then we move also the 1 to the left, that gives us minus 1 equal to 0. We can also move the y to the right. That will give you the same result at the end. So d is equal to, we take the absolute value of, we substitute the value of the point on the equation here. So we have minus 2 times 2 plus, for y we substitute 3 minus 1. And then here we have the square root of a squared. In this case, it is minus 2 squared, and b squared, this is the coefficient of y, which is 1. So this equal to, you have minus 4 plus 3 minus 1, and here you have minus 2 squared, 4 plus 1 squared, which is 1. So this gives us 5, and there here minus 4 plus 3, that gives us minus 1. And minus 1 minus 2, you take the absolute value, mean you make negative positive, then you get 2 over square root of 5. That is the distance between the point and the line. Let's look at the second example. Our second example is to find the distance from the point minus 2 and minus 1 to the line x equal to 2. Now what we notice in this example is that, what we notice here is that the line that we are given in this example is a vertical line. This is the line x equal to 2, which means the value of x is fixed as 2 and y can be anything. And then the point that we are given is at minus 2 and minus 1. So the point is here. This is minus 2 and minus 1. Graphically, it's easy to see the distance from this point to this line. So this is the distance. This is the perpendicular line here. It's clear that you have 2 units here and then there are 2 units here. So a total of 4. So the distance here is 4. So the distance 4, which you can also find it by taking the difference between the x coordinate. So the x coordinate here is 2. So the distance here is 2. And here is minus 2. So minus 2 give us 4. If you use the equation, you should get the same thing. So the equation of the line, the standard form will be x minus 2 equal to 0. There is no y variable in this equation. So d is equal to, again, the equation is a, which is 1 times, we substitute the value of x, which is minus 2, plus by, p is 0 here, and then we have c, so this is minus 2, divided by a square, which is 1 square, and then b is 0. So then 1 times minus 2, that is minus 2, and minus 2, that give you minus 4. And here you have 1 square, and you take the square root of 1, which is 1. The absolute value of minus 4 is 4, so that gives you the same result. So that's how we compute the distance between a point and a line. So that's it for this video. If you find this video useful, please give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel and turn the notification on so that you get notified about new content. Thank you for watching.